I'm Joe Giglio for NJ Sports Now on this Wednesday, November the 19th. On Wednesday morning, reports surfaced around the New York Giants that their ownership group, their front office, 50-50, a split on what the future of head coach Tom Coughlin will be. And the end of this season will go a long way into determining how the Giants act and react to the position of their head coach. Coughlin has been around since 2004. Of course, we all know 2 championships, some of the most success this franchise has ever had has been under Tom Coughlin here, but now 9-7, 7-9, and this season at 3-7 looks like it is on a downward slope. And how ironic it is that now after this report comes out, and obviously all the Giants will be asked about it, they will have to talk about it, even though they will try to ignore it and move on and get prepared for this game against the Cowboys on Sunday night. This will now become the elephant in the Giants locker room, the future of Tom Coughlin. And I find it ironic because we've been here before. Maybe not this exact situation, maybe not the Giants, in 3 straight years getting worse and worse, and Coughlin at the age of 69, you do wonder when it's time and when the Giants have to make a switch. Maybe we haven't been in this exact situation, but we've been pretty darn close. Tom Coughlin, throughout his very, very successful tenure as the Giants head coach, has been on the hot seat more than any other great coach I can remember. And I believe Tom Coughlin is a great coach. I believe he will be inducted into Canton one day when his career is all said and done. He will be in a Giants Ring of Honor at MetLife Stadium. But he has been on the hot seat before, and almost every single time Tom has been on the hot seat, his teams have rallied behind him to save his job. 2006, the Giants start off well, collapse down the second half of the season, find their way into the postseason on the back of, Tiki Barber, Tom Coughlin's favorite media member here. Tiki Barber with a big game in Week 17 against the Redskins to put the Giants into the postseason. 2007, Eli Manning and the offense have an awful game Thanksgiving weekend against the Minnesota Vikings. 2 months later, the Giants pull off one of the biggest upsets in Super Bowl history and win Tom's first championship. 2011, after 2007, 2008, the Giants did not have the same sort of success. Didn't make the playoffs in 2009, didn't make it in 10, 2011. They're sitting there on Christmas Eve against the Jets at 7-7 and staring at another season without the playoffs. What happens? They win, get in the postseason, win a world championship. We go to last year where the Giants start off 0-6, and if that season had gone differently, who knows what would have happened to the Giants? Who knows what would happen to Tom Coughlin? But they rally from 6-6 and actually play a game in November against the Dallas Cowboys with major playoff implications, then finish strong and go to 7-9. We could count and count and count the times the Giants and Tom Coughlin in particular have had his back and their backs against the wall. Once again, here we are, the 50-50 report, and the fact that those inside the Giants organization that have say are still split right now on what to do with Tom Coughlin. The fact they haven't decided in their heart of hearts whether or not this is Tom's last year means the Giants, means those guys in the locker room starting Sunday night have one more chance to rally around their head coach. And Tom Coughlin, as amazing it is, has one more chance to rise from the coaching dead this year in 2014. I'm Joe Giglio for NJ Sports.